that God has for us. It says not to fret about it, not to worry about it. So he says, don't worry about this. You leave that to me. That's what he's saying right there. I'm your big brother. I'm the Lord God of Israel. I created everything in heaven and earth, and you leave them. And don't you worry about them. You just keep your focus on me. Okay? 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 So that's what I'm conveying to you today. The Lord would tell you not to worry about these people. Fret not thyself of him that prospereth in his way. And okay, and so he's not talking about just prosperous. He's referring to people who would try to hinder you. And then he clarifies that in the next phrase, because of the man who would bringeth wicked devices to pass. So those that would hinder you or try to persecute you or try to delay you or interfere with your work. And there will be those that would try that. But he says, don't you worry about them. You leave them to me. You leave them to me and I'll take care of it. Because he knows what to do. And he knew before you started. You know. He knows the future. So we can trust in him with the challenges that go along with the assignment, whatever that might be. Okay, he's a faithful God. So let me keep going now, and I wanted to camp out there just a minute because that's a pivotal understanding that you see. We're not dependent on the strength of JD, and let's don't make no bones about it. JD is a strong word man, and so we're not dependent on. He's not dependent on himself. He's dependent on the Lord, like I am. And Karen's a strong word lady, but she's not dependent on her strength either, and I'm not dependent on my strength. You see, we're leaning on the everlasting arms. You see, we're leaning on Jesus, and it's his strength that's going to do the great works. Bring forth righteousness at the noonday, and that judge. Now he'll use the word in you, and he'll use the strength of the word in you. But that being the point is the word in you and the spirit in you that's going to actually perform the work. And so, I heard it said best one time, it's not ability, it's availability. So it's not based on our abilities at all. It's his ability. And it's the only thing we have is our availability. Available to do his work, and then it's his abilities that come to the forefront and produce the work. And so you see, so not dependent on ourselves, dependent on the Lord, and we're keeping it in front of him in prayer, and he'll perform it for us. Let's look in Daniel, and Daniel's a great prophet. Now, Jesus quoted Daniel quite often in the New Testament. So Jesus authenticated